Right now, God is teaching me to trust His plan, that His plan is always perfect, even though I might not think so in the moment, that He's always got something bigger and better planned for me, that no amount of research or planning or talking to people or anything that I can do could ever give me what He's given me and my teammates. It's been a blessing to be able to just see the way that He works and see the way that He just continues to knit all of us all around the world together.
So God is teaching me how to dream again, and He kind of brought that back into my life in Palenque when we were teaching children how to dream. And I don't think that you have to be any age to dream. I think He wants us to dream all of our lives. And He's also teaching me just how much He loves me. And I think that's, I don't know, my heart always like flutters and skips a beat when I think about it. But He is just telling me more and more that I don't have to perform for His love, and He just accepts me sitting here right now. So it's pretty awesome. That's it.
So since being on the race, I think the main thing that God has really been trying to show me and teach me is just a deeper and fuller understanding of myself and His heart for me. And that's a lot of growing in the areas of loving myself, of having grace for myself and others, and for just receiving His love and accepting my role as a daughter of His in His kingdom. And it all sounds really great, and it has been, but it's been a battle, and it's been really hard to renew my mind and to unlearn a lot of the lies that I've believed about myself and about the Lord for a really long time. And it's been challenging and stretching in a lot of ways, but I know that everything He's walking me through now is just setting me up for just a lot of change and growth that will affect me for the rest of my life. So it's been awesome.
God has been teaching me that I am worth getting to know, and that I am important to others, and I'm most important to Him.
Something that God has been teaching me on the race so far is how to let go of the future and to press into what Jesus has done in our lives instead of what our lives look like or what we've done. Finished.
So one thing that the Lord has been teaching me in these past couple of weeks on the Amazon as we have been doing Unsung Heroes has been that performance is not everything, actually. It's really just resting in the Lord and building a relationship with Him, and through that relationship will be built. Specifically, I think I've been learning to let go of a lot of the workspace mentality that I've had, and to really just kind of enjoy the ride and enjoy the time being here, investing in other people, but also making sure that I'm not performing for others, but I'm just trying to please God.
Well, God is teaching me something that I am not enjoying learning, because right now God is teaching me how to fully trust Him, even if that means failing in the process.
God's been teaching me a lot about trusting Him in His pursuit of me, and how I deserve to be pursued as a woman. He's also been teaching me that I'm His beloved child, and that He loves me and He wants to give me great gifts.
Something God is teaching me is how much He genuinely delights in His children, and He loves to give good gifts. He cares about our simple requests to our heart's desire, from seeing a beautiful sunset on a river to building community. And so something just He keeps reminding me is how much He likes to give gifts, and He sees us, He loves us, and He provides for our every need.
While I've been on the race, I am pursuing God differently, and instead of seeking Him for things that He can give me, I just seek Him to better know His heart, and in that I have been able to grow much faster in my relationship with Him and learning more about Him. And in that, I think God is teaching me that His heart is a lot like ours, and we are created because we want to be pursued, and that is a reflection of His own heart, and He wants to be pursued not for what He offers, but just because He is.
So something God has been teaching me is the significance of Christ coming to earth from such a high position to this low one. And in the humble circumstances we've been given on this journey, it's been really powerful for me to cling to Christ because I know that He knows what it is to be in those lowly situations.